this amazing machine I've been working on. It's the ELAN prototype, Beastmaster Monster Edition. I can't really lift the hood on it and show you what's under there because the hood is basically the cage on this beast, and you don't want to uncage what's underneath there. Now, most snowmobiles, of course, are rated in horsepower, but this one is in the what they call Tiger Power class, because horses are kind of lame. They're big, stupid animals with big, giant eyeballs, and they look at you funny, and kind of they're intimidating at first when you look at them, and kind of the whole time you ride them, they think you're gonna get thrown off it. But that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about Tiger Power. It's TP, measured in TP. This would rate it at about 22T.P. Now, what makes it so special is there's a few different things, okay? We'll take a look at it. I'm running the Boondocker dual turbo inside a supercharger, okay? It's got 17 auxiliary injectors blasting fuel to create some terrific Tiger Power. It's got an SLP stage 17 kit on it. It's a tremendous thing. It requires so much work to put in there, I can't even hardly explain it. But just the electronic mapping is insane. They had to bring in some specialists from NASA just to be able to figure this out. And when they had difficulties, what they did was they just went into their secret prison cells and took out some aliens. So the aliens, of course, on their quest for deep pow and snow and unbelievable riding, when they ended up in Canada, the Nasonians took them hostage and tried to take all their information from them anyway. So we're using a little bit of alien technology here through the SLP integrated stage 17 kit. Okay, I'll show you under the hood. I will. You can't, it's unbelievable here. We're using some Arcatech magic, of course, goes without saying. So we've got an Arcatech big bore kit in here, but not just your normal big bore kit. We're talking major stroke in action here. We're looking at 2 feet of stroke. When you're dealing with something this massive, you deal in feet, not millimeters, feet. 2 feet of stroke. And it's actually an 18 stroke motor. That means for every revolution, you get 18 strokes. I know, it's sounds foreign to even me, but that's just the way it is. And it's new technology. We're working on it. And Kelsey ported out, I think there's 32 transfer ports on that, all individually hand ported. Transfer ports. Okay, so when you press this here, this transfers awesomeness into the ports, and then the ports generate more power. And because you're looking at this setup right here. Most motors are in cc's, cubic inches, but we're looking at, this is cubic feet here, right? So you're looking at about 3,500 cubic feet, which is about basically the same air volume as the White House, which everybody's making great again, or Trump is making great. So you're looking at, every time there's one revolution, there's 18 strokes, there's 2 feet. Yeah, there's 2 feet of stroke, right? So, and every time that goes in, it ingests 3,500 cubic feet of air. And then, of course, it comes out this Jaws pipe and can right there. Which is, this is all space age technology right here. I don't know, he's not even, he doesn't even want me to even show you that, Greg at Jaws. Shoot, I shouldn't have shown that. But anyway, then we get into our clutching, of course. We've got some things we have to leave kind of stock on it because, we don't want this thing too far outside of the box, eh? You know what I'm saying? It's got the original Mikuni carburetor on it. Of course, you don't want to mess with that. All I had to do was just sort of adjust the air jet just a little bit, only a little tiny bit. But that's about it. So I wanted to show you that. Prototype kind of stuff we don't get right into. The track, of course, it's sort of covered up down there. That we can't get into. That's a new Camso track. It's got 4-foot paddles on it. Incredible traction. You guys saw it. You guys saw that thing going through trees. There's some special technology in the front end of this. And what happens is when you're going through the trees, you can't see because it's the way it is. It's a bit of a sleeper kind of thing, you know. You don't want anybody to know what it is you're riding up here. It's a beast of a thing. But when you're going through the really, really tight trees, it senses that, draws the skis in a little bit, then it uses what we call the tree projector, and it just sort of reaches out in front of the snowmobile. It's not, but like, it's kind of like using ESPN, and then it moves the trees apart a little bit, and then you just zip right through them. You guys see me threading the needles there, but you saw that.
Oh my God, did you see that? Did you see that? That's what
It was actually quite incredible. So yeah, I'm telling you, it's an amazing thing, and stand by, man, because there's more coming.